Okay guys, I wanted to come on here and give you a full look at the 2021 setup. As far as it's concerned right now, basically it's about 90% complete because there is still a few more things my mom and I will probably add on, but this is mostly complete. Basically that is the Christmas decoration setup. So we're going to start of course with the tree here, and as you could tell we have everything pretty much set up as we used to. Some of the new additions, as you could probably see, is my mom added some of this gold string here, or this gold beaded like garland string. She got this from my aunt, her youngest sister, who used to belong to my grandma, my late grandma. So my aunt took it and then she gave it to my mom because apparently they didn't have any use for it. And as you can see on the back, the rest of the tree is pretty much set up. Usually we try to get this thing up and going, tree, lights, and ornaments, all in one day. But what it was is I wanted to do it all on Thanksgiving, on the Thanksgiving Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. And I got up to let my dog out and everything, and get some coffee as well to wake myself up. But I just laid back down on my bed and I went right back to sleep. I think it's because, I was basically food drunk, if you will. I was pretty much had a lot of food going. I had too much food, I should say, the other night. So I ended up being food drunk and everything. But again, like I said, you can see that the tree is all pretty much prettied up and everything, which is pretty cool. Got a lot of ornaments on there. We don't have all the traditional bulbs because we still have those put away somewhere. Now here we have some stuff down here. This is of course some of the stuff that lights up, like this here, this Joy of the World thing. It lights up and it spins. You've seen that in a video last year. And then this thing lights up in two ways. One way it lights up and it's things Holy Night and Silent Night and and all that, and then it lights up and just lights up. It's fine. This here I got during my final Christmas working at Walmart, one of them anyway. Lights up. So I'm keeping it basically because my nephew now works there. And of course the Santa Claus there, the Mexican Santa Claus, my mom got at I think CVS, and then she got these two things. Or at least I got this at my job and she got that I think at my job. And they're both animatronics. That one is like has maracas on it, so it does a little dance on there. And then we've got the Santa Claus right there, where this thing here originally spun and everything correctly, but then it just stopped and all that. Then over here she keeps this out all year. This is something my second older sister gave her. It's one of the other light up things. Of course she got this from Rite Aid, but so yeah, that's the only one she keeps out all year. Of course she has a fake posetas right here, and that's my microwave kitchen timer going off to let me know my soup's ready. They usually tell you if you're doing the cup of soups, the top ramen soups, to set it for about 5 to 10 minutes or 15 minutes. But like I said, we've got the posetas here, which is pretty cool. Then my mom put this wreath up. She does this every year. Puts the wreath up here and everything. And then of course we have this little chimney thing here, along with some fake poseta plants that my mom stores in her closet, or one of her closets anyway, for the year. But here we have this little chimney thing. We keep it in the garage. We don't keep the lights or the bells or the ornament, in there with it, because we put those separate in other places, as well as the bow here and the and the stockings. But the chimney thing here we put in the garage for storage because we can't place it anywhere else here in the house without really clamming, really what's the word I'm looking for, really just bunching things up, if you know what I mean, making things too crowded. So anyway, my mom got this on clearance at CVS as well. And then of course we got stockings here with my name and her name, and then we have, like I said, the little bow here. We have this stocking we had for our cat, and we had this little extra stocking I think for our bird. And then this one, of course. Oh no, this one was for our cat when she was around. This one was for the fish. Then of course mine, my mom's. Then that one for the bird, and then this one was for our dog. This one's for our dog. So she has that, and she gets a little something in there. And then of course we have like the little angel here. We usually hang that on the door. Then here we have a few things. My mom got this at my job a couple of years ago. She got it discounted because the little top was missing, so she got it discounted. And then she puts this thing here. She puts this thing here to help really, keep it, to really, give it more, life to it, a little bit more, make it a little bit more decorative, if you will, more festive for the year. It's a carousel and it works. Basically, it goes, around. Then of course she has these little blocks here. She got these somewhere. I don't know where she got these, but basically the countdown clock and everything, and it's 26 days essentially till Christmas, because if you don't count today and you count tomorrow instead, it's essentially 26 days. And of course we got the Charlie Brown tree. We got this at Long's Drugs, if you will, before it became CVS. And then my mom found this little Olaf in the schoolyard at her job, and then she's got these coasters here that she uses. And then we got this. We got to put a picture of my great niece, her great granddaughter, in there eventually. And then we got Christmas cards there. So the box there contains cards that have not been used yet, so we can use those in the future, as well as it also contains cards that we didn't have any room to store at, so she stored them in there. And then here we have this one. This is another countdown deal. This is for, basically saying when the days are. In fact, I should change that right now and put 6 on there. Hold on, while I do this. There we go. Put 6 on there. And she's got these little shakers and everything, little salt and pepper shaker. I'm gonna move this for a second because the soup's done. And then of course we got the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation Wally World glass mug for drinking eggnog and stuff out of, like you see in the movie. I got this along with the Fragile mug here from the Christmas Story. This Christmas Story Fragile mug, if you will. A fragile mug, because when he got the major award. I got these cups along with these 2 cups here. If I can just move this out of the way, this is my mom's Beetle cup that she got for her birthday. With these 2 cups, of course represent Elf and National Lampoon. But I got these cups actually back in around late March, early April, for my older sister's job at Kohl's. She, once every while gets a, like 60% discount, her and the other employees. And they had these still there, leftover Christmas items. So I had money at the time, because of course the annual, annual increase of unemployment. So I ended up getting these things to go along with them. And then of course my mom has these little jars here that she puts candy in and everything as well. This little jar here, and that's why she has these out. So we got all these, and if you hear anything outside, that's the garbage. It's coming. Well, it's coming right now. Then of course we got this little grandma thing here, which of course that lights up and goes. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, and you can see it's in the shape of a reindeer. Then we have the manger up there, along with the praying Santa Claus, if you will. So we have that. So that's just pretty cool. she actually got the same manger for my sisters and all that for their families, and then she got the praying Santa Claus at the same time. And let's see, just waiting for the garbage to go, because the garbage guy we have is a little grouchy at times, according to my mom, you know. But like I said, we got all this all set up, and like I said, she's got these jars here which have candy in them that are Christmas jars. She keeps one of them out a year, which is this one, and then she puts that one away. And then we have the additional accessories here, like additional hooks, the additional beads, and then the string, which she can use to like put, you know, garland or whatever she wants across, maybe the cards, because what she's thinking of doing is probably putting the thing across the chimney here, or she's putting it somewhere around here where she can put the cards and all that. So there's that. And then I'm gonna shut this real quickly. We have another wreath. She got this like last year or so. And then of course we have the we have the cross and the Christmas star. Both got these at my old job at Walmart. And then of course I got that at my job. That takes a that takes a 2032 battery, you know, a nickel battery, if you will, whatever they call them. So that got those batteries yesterday to light that up. So yeah. So yeah, that's about it for the Christmas decorations being up for this year, 2021 Christmas holiday season. Again, it's about 90-95% complete. There's still a few things like I showed you with the beads and a few of the things on the table, like the strings and the hooks, you know, that are still left over that we still might be using for other stuff. Like I said, my mom probably wants to use the, you know, she probably wants to use the string here, or the beads, maybe both, to hang up the cards we got that are in there from family and friends throughout the years. So anyway though guys, I just thought I'd let you see that. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Comment if you like. Live chat during the premiere. That's what I was trying to say. Comments are welcome down below. Also check out my Patreon at BW Roses for the $1, $3 tiers. Also check me out at Venmo if you want to help donate there. Also check me out at Teespring for any, or check out my Teespring store, I should say, for any items that might interest you as holiday Christmas gifts this year, to those who may, you know, believe will enjoy them. Also check me out at VENMO as well. At BW Roses. Also check me out at BW Roses Discussions on all your favorite audio podcast locations except for Pandora. So until next time guys, take care, God bless. Hope you enjoyed that little look at the decorations being up for this year, and I am out.